Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everything is cool with you today, and I appreciate you taking out the time to check out this video. So yeah, just as the title says, I have a very special announcement for you. So before I started posting on YouTube, I had heard that they were messing up a lot of people's channels. I heard about them blocking videos and even blocking the entire channel. And a lot of these people were never really sure why they were blocked and banned. Some of it was just minor possible infractions of YouTube service rules, which although they have where you can go and read them, it's like a library book of rules and regulations that a lot of people really don't quite understand. And apparently they also can change from time to time. So you can never really keep up with all of that. People are never quite sure if they're committing some kind of offense or not. And then suddenly they post some random video that seemed like it should have been okay. And then poof, they're gone. Either their post is taken down or it's blocked and it won't show publicly, or their whole channel might be gone. So as a result of all of this, I had actually started to not even put a channel on here. I mean, after you start hearing about that kind of stuff, it's like, man, you know what? I can't be wasting my time on here, man, and getting stuff blocked and banned, and you don't even know what they're upset about or what happened, So I just don't like all of that kind of drama. But eventually, obviously, I decided to go ahead and then put up a channel and start doing some videos. I just had a lot of things I felt like needed to be said, information I wanted to share, and I thought that there were people that could benefit from it. So I went ahead and did that. And everything was cool until I started to see what they were actually talking about. There are videos that I have seen on other people's channels, like let's say a clip from a Michael Jackson video or something like that, but then I might get that same clip and put it on mine, and boom, all of a sudden that entire video is blocked and banned, and you can't use that, and it's copyrighted, and da 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 da. I'm like, what the hell? He got it on his. What's the problem, right? And people can't see it because Michael Jackson's music is all copyrighted. Okay, that's cool, but how the hell is this other dude still got the video up there that I copied it from? And I'm trying to repost it, and I can't, but he can. Why are other people able to post something and other people can't post the same thing? So I have no idea, but I've had to redo multiple videos to get them to work on YouTube. So you all would never know it, because by the time I'm done, you would never have any idea that it was actually supposed to be maybe an extra 20 minutes of content or something, and I edited all of that out before I posted it. So you wouldn't know that. But yeah, some of that stuff had to be trimmed up a little bit before it would display. So one such video is from my Weaponized Media mini-series. If you go back and look at it, it's only 2 parts to that mini-series on YouTube, but it was originally 3. YouTube banned the 3rd one, and I couldn't edit the 3rd one to take the offending material out, because the whole video was all about that offending material. So I just let it go. I just said, forget it. I won't even post it up there. If I have to butcher it to get it to display, there's no point in displaying it. But last year I had heard about this alternative website to YouTube. It's like, hey, you don't have to just use YouTube. You can join this. And I was like, well, let me check it out. The other site is called Rumble, rumble.com. So I checked it out, and it was just, at the time, it was just a new little half-empty site, when I first saw it. And I joined, but I didn't post anything. All right. Well, since then, that site has grown tremendously. And I have since started copying all of my content over there. Currently, my uploads over there are still way behind, only about halfway through March 2024. But what I did manage to finally get uploaded was the never before seen episode of my Weaponized Media series. Yes, part 3 is finally online, ladies and gentlemen. So if you all want to get the rest of that message, I would advise you to then start with part 1 as a refresher and work your way through part 2, or it won't make sense, as it's a lot of heavy information in there. And if you just try to jump into part 3, it's not going to make sense while you're looking at this stuff. You know, I'm trying to make some points there, and you'll get the whole message as it was intended if you start with part 1 again, go back over that, then go to Weaponized Media part 2, and then go to Weaponized Media part 3. The information I'm trying to share with you is extremely important, as I prove to you that our music has been turned into a weapon against us. They are actually using our music against us. You know, music for black people, for our people, it goes so far back, and you know, the beat and the rhythm, you know, still comes out of Africa. We carried it through all these generations, and then for somebody to take those rhythms and frequencies and weaponize them, that is it's really an atrocity. And all of this shit out here, you know, even our music at this point now is a psyop, man. I'm telling you, it is mind control. So if you all get some free time, go check out Weaponized Media part 1, 2, and 3 over on rumble.com, and a link to all 3 videos will be in the comments section of this video. Check it out, enjoy, hit the Cash App, help out the movement to get this information out here to the people, and holler back, leave comments, and let me know what you think of everything. Peace.